Thanks so much for being with us here on Atlanta News First Plus. I'm Joy Lim-Nakran. Just a short time ago, we heard from the family and the attorney for the family of the DeKalb County airman, Roger Fortson, who was killed by a Florida deputy. And they shared that there is some new evidence in the case, and they are planning to pursue legal action as well. But Fortson's family, they spoke at the New Birth Missionary Baptist Church in Stonecrest demanding justice for Fortson's death and reading the transcript of the body camera footage that led up to that deadly shooting as well. The family says police responded to the wrong apartment when they knocked on Fortson's door. Again, Fortson was shot and killed by a Florida sheriff's deputy inside of his own apartment. We're going to bring you all the latest, and we're compiling a story on the remarks of the family and the remarks of civil rights attorney Benjamin Crump, who is representing the family, and we'll bring that to you coming up in our live newscast starting at 3 p.m. In the meantime, I'd like to share this report prepared a little bit earlier this week, looking back on the life and the death of Airman Fortson.
Loved ones gathered on the tarmac of Atlanta's airport to welcome the body of 23-year-old Roger Fortson back home. The U.S. Air Force conducted a dignified transfer of his remains back to his family.
Which room is it?
1401.
The senior airman was shot and killed earlier this month in his home by an Okaloosa County Sheriff's deputy responding to a disturbance call at his apartment complex.
Okay.
But this time it sounded like it was getting out of hand. 2 weeks ago, I was walking by their apartment, basically, on this side, and I was hearing someone yell.
The sheriff's deputy is seen on body camera knocking. Once Fortson opens the door, he is shot multiple times. Fortson had a gun on his side, as seen in the video. The family's attorney, Ben Crump, says he had a right to grab his gun out of concern.
Instead of calling MS, they just said, oh yeah, he shot up. He shot up. My baby was shot up.
The Okaloosa County Sheriff's Office tells Atlanta News First that the deputy is now on administrative leave as the Florida Department of Law Enforcement launches an investigation.
I told Mr. Fortson's family this afternoon that they have my word. If this shooting is found to be unjustified, their son's name will be fully vindicated and justice will be served.
Roger Fortson was a decorated member of the Air Force and went to high school in DeKalb County. As the investigation continues, the family is preparing for his funeral to be held Friday. Bridget Spencer, Atlanta News First.
And again, Airman Fortson will be laid to rest tomorrow at New Birth Missionary Baptist Church in Stonecrest. We will have complete coverage, and we can share that Pastor Jamal Bryant will be delivering the eulogy at the funeral, and Attorney Crump will deliver a call for justice. And again, we will be bringing you a full report here on Atlanta News First and Atlanta News First Plus. Turning to some of the other major stories that we're following right now, several families are now grieving after three teenagers were killed in a horrific crash in Alpharetta this week. 2 others were also injured, and we're learning new details about what happened. Atlanta News First reporter Rebecca Schramm tells us the tragedy has really shaken the community there in North Fulton County.
5 18-year-olds were in the car that crashed, 2 of them about to graduate from Alpharetta High School. 3 others had just finished their freshman year of college. I spoke with a mom in the community who came here to the Alpharetta Police Department for a news conference to try to learn more.
I haven't slept. I have not slept.
Meghna Naik says her children used to play cricket with one of the teenagers who died in Tuesday's crash on West Side Parkway in Alpharetta. Though the community is grieving, she worries that in a matter of months, people might forget about what happened.
Just because it's not your child today does not mean a thing.
And I have children myself.
Lieutenant Jason Hyatt of the Alpharetta Police Department tells us investigators are trying to figure out what caused the driver to lose control of the car, which struck some trees and came to rest upside down.
There was nothing at the scene to immediately make us think that alcohol was a factor in this. However, again, I do want to mention that the investigation is ongoing.
He says speed was likely a factor.
When you're driving on the roadway, that is one of the most dangerous things that any of us are going to do on a day-to-day basis.
Knight came to the news conference in part to let police officers know she plans to urge other parents to use the tragedy as a teaching tool.
It's going to be a lot of beach parties, a lot of pool parties. I don't know what's going to be involved in that, but everybody's going to go home in a car. Respect it. Respect like it could be a weapon. It could take lives, and that's exactly what happened.
She says before this, she never wore a seatbelt when she was in the back seat, but she says hearing that one of the victims may have been ejected, she will now, and she urges others to do the same. In Alpharetta, Rebecca Schramm, Atlanta News First.
And thanks so much to Rebecca for that report. Another story that we're following as well, a film crew found a woman's body as they were on their way to work. It actually happened in the, well, I should say near the Adamsville neighborhood in West Atlanta. Atlanta News First reporter Chelsea Beinfor has more.
Investigators say an altercation started at this bus stop and ended with a woman dead here in the middle of Collier Road after she was shot several times. Cars whizzed by on Interstate 285 Thursday as Atlanta police officers processed a crime scene below.
They located a deceased female. At this point, she is unidentified.
Atlanta Police Homicide Commander Lieutenant Andrew Smith says around 5:30 in the morning, a film crew spotted a woman's bloody body laying in the middle of Collier Road and called police.
From what we know right now, there was an altercation at the bus stop that resulted in her death.
Lieutenant Smith says the woman was shot multiple times and the suspect fled. It's unclear what caused the fight that led to the gunshots. Investigators laid down evidence markers, took photos, and brought canines to the scene to collect as much information as possible, but they need help from the surrounding community.
We're going to canvass and try to solicit witnesses. If anybody does have anything, call Crime Stoppers, 404-577-TIPS, and we appreciate all the help.
At this point, police have not been able to identify this woman, but if you know who it may be or what happened, you are urged to call police. Reporting in Atlanta, Chelsea Beinfor, Atlanta News First.
And thanks to Chelsea for that report. All right, let's turn to some new technology that one Metro Atlanta city is using to keep you safe. It's part of the reason why the city of South Fulton police say crime has gone down over the last 4 years. Atlanta News First Madeline Montgomery got an exclusive look at how it's all being done.
Solving crimes has come a long way since Chief Keith Meadows started policing back 38 years ago.
It's odd, but when I first got into law enforcement, we didn't even have computers that we used in our cars.
And I can zoom in.
Seeing the evolution of policing is bringing me a great deal of joy.
He may not have started out with a computer, but he's set on his department having advanced technology.
We developed a real-time crime center, which incorporates surveillance cameras, license plate readers, drones, shot spotter, and other technologies all into one.
Help us be more efficient in how we go about deploying resources and putting police officers in the right places.
All that information is also processed through IBM thanks to a partnership.
We're looking to arm our police officers with a high degree of intelligence as they're going out on the streets so that they'll be able to respond appropriately in any circumstance.
Now we have so many tools that we can know what we're getting into, and it's much safer for the officers and for the citizens.
Another piece of technology helping officers to get to crimes faster: drones and shot spotter.
Shot spotter are sensors that are strategically placed and that can hear gunshots, and they put them on a map and show us exactly where the gunshot occurred.
Those locations and time saved by IBM and AI help predict when and where shots could be fired again.
The technology allows us to investigate crimes much quicker, therefore taking offenders off the street rapidly.
Madeline Montgomery with that report. Thank you so much for that. Okay, let's talk about your chance to win a dream home. How about that? So tickets are now officially on sale for the St. Jude Dream Home giveaway. This is your chance to win a brand new dream home. Look at it. It's gorgeous. But apart from that, we do also have other prizes available. So this fundraiser is really important because it all benefits St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, and obviously it could make you a big winner as well. First, I want to take a look back at how last year's giveaway changed the lives of Metro Atlanta families.
Our very first St. Jude Dream Home drawing. And out of 15,000 people who entered the Dream Home giveaway, a single $100 ticket opened the door to half a dozen incredible prizes.
Dixie Smith, congratulations!
What if I told you, Dixie, that you won a brand new home?
No, I did not win the house. Priscilla Butts, congratulations, Priscilla! You are the winner of that beautiful Bayou Blue Dodge Hornet. Conyers, Georgia, Lucy O'Haya. Lucy, congratulations! You won a $10,000 shopping spree at Georgia Furniture Mart.
By being part of the Dream Home giveaway, you helped us raise $1.5 million for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital.
Welcome to your new
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. It's more beautiful than the pictures. Thank you, Metro Atlanta, for helping make dreams come true in 2023. Now, another chance to change your life and the lives of countless sick children is coming. We're building what could be your new dream home and selling 20,000 tickets to benefit St. Jude. The foundation is already down and the frame is up in the Brackley neighborhood in Cumming. Valued at $675,000, the house features 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, and a private side courtyard. 10-foot ceilings complement the open concept design inside, with plenty of windows filling the space with light. Enjoy even more of the outdoors on a rear deck spanning the entire width of the home.
Very calming.
The theme for the home's design is already in the works.
I wanted to be on trend, and that's how I came up with naturally neutral.
Look for soft, inviting colors and textures, creating livable luxury. A bigger and better dream home that could be yours. Tracy Hutchins, Atlanta News First.
All right, so of course the dream home is gorgeous. It can change somebody's life, but look at, we have a lot of other prizes that are available. Here's some footage of the St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Just remember that, buying these tickets goes to help save lives. So that said, yeah, there are some really cool prizes up for grabs. Here's Tracy Hutchins with a little bit more on what you could win.
The rules of the St. Jude Dream Home giveaway pretty clear. Reserve your ticket for your chance to win a brand new dream home. This is sponsored by the Providence Group. This home valued at $675,000. There are other prizes you could win too if you get your ticket on the very first day. If you reserve your ticket on Thursday, May 16th, you have an opportunity to win additional prizes. You're eligible to win a $2,500 Target gift card. This is courtesy of Cheryl Leon of Newcastle Realty. Or how about relaxing after a long day of work in your very own ultra premium hot tub? You could win this beauty from the Michael Phelps Legend Series. It's from Master Spas and Atlanta Spa and Leisure. It is worth more than $20,000. Here's another amazing prize. How about a $10,000 gift certificate to Woodstock Furniture and Mattress Outlet? That would be nice too. Here's the very best part. You can actually win all of the amazing prizes and the dream home too. So reserve your tickets early. And remember, each sale helps St. Jude Children's Research Hospital finding cures, saving children.
Yeah, okay, so as Tracy said, all of this goes to help find cures and save children. And you could win some amazing prizes, of course. So if you want to enter, here's the information. Go to atlantanewsfirst.com/dreamhome, and we have all the information on how you can enter, how you can buy tickets, what you could win. Again, that's atlantanewsfirst.com/dreamhome. Thanks for joining us. Have a great day.